Alexander Gianni. It's 11:32 a.m. September 20th. Let me make something clear because there's clearly something not registering in people's brains. Anyone developing tools to perform covert witness tampering, like I've said before, have clearly done something highly illegal. Anyone creating tools to covertly disrupt memory, processing, analysis. One, that technology is a threat to humanity and the globe, as it could be used on intelligence officers, politicians, decision makers. And we need their brains working at optimum when making decisions. If people are making tools to impair their decision-making capacity, as well as their reason, logic, analysis, etc., their memory, that can endanger the globe. So one, these people making these weapons are a threat to humanity. And their stupidity, their outright negligence of even making this technology and then putting it in the hands of criminals and terrorists in desperate people's hands, that's a threat to humanity, that sort of stupidity. Not to mention making technology like this in an unregulated fashion. That's more evidence of their stupidity, and that stupidity is the type of stupidity that endangers the globe and endangers humanity. Now, key point. Some of these people's stupidity is a threat to humanity, and it should be obvious to you based off these things I just said. So some of their stupidity is a threat to humanity. Not only that, anyone making covert tools to perform witness tampering is a threat to humanity. And anyone tampering with witnesses with key information about things that threaten humanity are a more than threat to humanity. As I've been saying, only people involved with highly illegal shit would need to make ways to covertly tamper with witnesses, such as global terrorist plots. Someone needs to get to the bottom of how many of these little devices they're making, and that will be more revealing of their agendas. I mean, if they got 1 million, 1 billion of these devices, it should tell you, like I said before, their targets are large scale. It's not one person, it's not two, it's not personal experiments. That sounds like they have a large scale population of people they're targeting. Because, if it's personal experiment, we need 1 billion of these devices. Let's use our brains, or more. So, you can assess their agendas based off of the magnitude of production. Someone doing this large scale probably has large scale agendas, not small. So that's one easy way to catch them. So someone needs to find out where their manufacturing facility is and then assess their magnitude of production. Then you can really assess their agendas, like a global terrorist agenda. But like I said, anyone trying to damage someone's brain covertly is a threat to humanity. And then anyone trying to damage a key witness's brain covertly is more than a threat to humanity. So let's keep these things in mind. I'm Alexander Gianni. It is now 11:35 a.m. September 20th. Mole on the right hand, penguin duck birthmark. So these things should register. And let's ponder this. This is not registering. You could be a victim of some of these devices, impairing processing, analysis, reason, logic, etc. And like I said, never trust someone's credibility by occupational status, the pocket, etc. They can be just as deceitful and deceptive as the criminals you have behind bars. That may be some of the reasons they're not behind bars, because they're deceitful and deceptive. Measure by experience. And from my experience, for 5 years and 7 months, experience tells me almost every person I encountered is desperate and a fucking liar, and loves to manufacture evidence and lies without remorse and lies at the expense of humanity and the safety of humanity. So that's what my experience is telling me, a vast majority of these people. So what does experience tell you? And then formulate your own opinion. And then, if your opinion's the same as mine, ponder what they're not telling you. And then ponder the technology involved if you know about the technology that I'm a victim of. And then ponder what they're not telling you about what they're doing with this technology, because they are deceitful and deceptive. And then if experience has told you that they're lying bastards, then ponder that.